Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So the Bbnaija lockdown reunion is on. We are on day 2 and it's fireworks, guys. Like, it's just too much information to take. Like, I wonder how ebuka is going through all these because it's just too much for me. Look, let me just go straight to the point. Katrina said a whole lot of things. She revealed a lot about Ozo. Katrina said the all-white party they had for the finale, okay, Ozo came to her room. Ozo was disturbed and told her his family is so disappointed in him. People are so disappointed in him that he was all over Nengi and all that. So he needed Katrina to help him make Nengi jealous. So that, I'm sure Ozo said that so that it will be like people will be happy for him that he has redeemed his image. That, oh, this girl he was dying over, it's not like he doesn't have sense. He has sense, but then he'll just finding a way to redeem his image, because we all know how the internet really bashed Ozo for losing focus on the game and being all over Nengi. So this is what Katrina said. So Katrina said, she wasn't really up for it. But then when they dressed up and everything and they got into the car, he was in the car with Ozo. And he told Ozo, oh, you know what? I'm up for it. I'll actually help you out with your plan. And Katrina said, so that's how come they did videos shared on the internet. During the party, the all-white party, she and Ozo danced very well. And in Ozo trying to defend, okay, Ozo is my guy, but seriously, Ozo's defense was weak for me. I was like, what is my boy saying? If you truly went to Katrina to help you out, redeem your image to the public, why can't you admit it? I feel like Ozo should be able to admit it if he really did that. If he didn't, it's a different ball game altogether. But if he did, he should be able to admit it. And I have a feeling Ozo planned something with Katrina. Because you know what? The way Ozo was bashed and the way his family was disappointed in him. Ozo is a guy, okay? Men have their ego. So it's very possible he wanted a way to redeem his image, like for people to see him as a different person. Because after what happened at the all-white party, when Ozo ignored Nengi, danced with Katrina all through, the internet was happy. Like, Twitter was on fire. Everybody was happy. Everybody was like, oh, Ozo has really paid Nengi back and blah blah blah. And Nengi also cried. So it's very possible. Ozo planned this whole thing with Katrina. Katrina, on the other hand, was insistent. She was insistent and actually saying that Ozo was never in love with Nengi. He was playing a game with Dorathy and Nengi. And that is where I don't understand. Like, what's Katrina's problem? Like, what's your problem? How is that your issue? How are you able to tell whether Ozo was in love with Nengi or not? Like, Katrina, I think she made her point and all. She said whatever she had to say. But these kind of hasty conclusions, I was like, no, it's really uncalled for. It's really unnecessary. So let's move to Dorathy and Ozo. Dorathy is so mad at Ozo, and she actually said she doesn't talk to Ozo because she claims she came out and she saw clips of Ozo and Nengi's convos, and it's like convos Ozo had with Dorathy. He went back to Nengi to discuss with Dorathy. And I really don't know when Ozo did that. If anyone has a clip like that, let me have it so that I can see where Ozo, confidently and had so much time to talk about Dorathy with Nengi. I really don't know when Ozo did that. And because of this, Dorathy was like, that's why I don't talk to you. Like, So Dorothy and Ozo, they don't talk. They are not friends. Dorothy really don't want to be friends with Ozo. But I really think Dorothy she's taking things too far. Why is she so mad at Ozo? What is it? What can't they talk out? You guys used to be good friends, so can't you just sit down and talk things out? Why has she just chosen not to be friends with Ozo? Is it because of Nengi? Well, I don't know. Let's move on to Neo and Prince. Prince said a couple of things about Neo, okay? And what Prince said really shocked me. I don't know, Neo I know is a talkative, but seriously, the kind of things Prince said, I was like, how is B going to be feeling now? Prince said Neo was on him, like Ozo is not really doing anything about this Nengi girl, and he wouldn't be happy if after the whole game nobody is able to get Nengi and all that. So Prince was like, at a point he was like, Neo, why are you not trying to do it? And he was like, he doesn't have the facilities as in the money, the car, and all that. So Prince should do what he can do. So in from what Prince was saying, it's clear that Neo personally likes Nengi and would want to have her as a girlfriend. So Neo actually saying all this, he needs a G-Wagon, iPhone 12 Pro Max and all that to have Nengi. I was feeling bad for V. I was like, so how is V going to take this whole thing? So this guy, does he really love me like he claims? You know what? From all what was said in this day 2 reunion, okay, I just came to a conclusion. I was like, no, when you're a girl and you happen to find yourself in Biggie's house, don't fall in love with any guy, because these guys really know how to pretend. Seriously, they really know how to pretend. I can say also like Nengi, but the way he portrayed it and how he made the viewers think that he would die for her, I really don't think that's the case. Because also he's not a green person. He's not green. He knows how these relationship things work, so he knew what he was doing. Watoni also revealed that Dorathy gave Brighto blowjob, and that was like the highlight of the night. Like, Twitter is on fire and everybody is talking about it. So that was what actually happened. Dorathy gave Brighto blowjob. Very interesting. I got some interesting tweets and I just want us to look into it. This particular tweet said, so Dorathy has with her own mouth said she liked Prince and Brighto, the two men who were clearly not interested in her, and she saw that, but she didn't keep any grudges. But it's also that she clearly said with her own mouth that she is not interested in, that she is so angry at. Exactly, like what's the point, Dorothy? Just let it go. Just do that. V is either thinking, so I'm not worth G-Wagon and iPhone 12. Also, this man thinks he got me with simple Indomie. Wonderful. Like, I understand, because from what Prince said, the way Neo was like, oh, Nengi's a fine babe and he needs a G-Wagon or iPhone 12 to be able to get it. I'm sure V will be thinking, really? Is that one threatening to work out for me? It would have done her good. After the DJ came, I didn't hear her voice again. Foolish girl. Dorathy actually threatened to walk out if Watoni interrupted her. I don't know why Dorathy is so angry. This person said, so Dora gave Brighto a blowjob in that house. We didn't get to see. After Desmond Elliot Nakayo, they be the next person God could punish. This one says, this show made only one person look like the villain. Like, I mean, the supposed decent girls were in the shower with just friends and also giving blowjob. Erica deserves more love for carrying this show with the negativities and drags it brought to herself. Yeah, that's very true, because, I don't know, but they really projected Erica as some sports girl, not knowing the other ladies in the house were also doing their own thing, which was really not fair. This person says, When Prince said Neo told Ozo he needs G-Wagon to toast Nengi, Ozo, this person says, Ozo either has partial amnesia or he's lying. Now waiting Praise talk or joke. I don't feel control the laugh, I think. You know when Katrina said Ozo came to her and they planned this whole thing out to make Nengi jealous, Praise actually also said something, and it was like he was seconding what Katrina said. And he said he walked into the room, I mean Katrina's room, and Ozo was there and was like people discussing something that they don't want any other party to know. And so in Praise's submission, he was trying to say that he believes it's actually true that Ozo planned something out with Katrina. Well, this whole Katrina and Ozo thing, I also believe is true, because the kind of bashing Ozo got from the internet, me, Ozo is my guy, and how disappointed some people were in him. I'm sure Ozo needed to come out with a game plan, and that was what he did with Katrina. So I really believe what Katrina said. I don't think she's lying, but only God knows the truth. So guys, this is day 2 and so much has been revealed. I really can't wait for the rest of the days to unfold, seriously. And guys, thanks for watching. Share with me your comments in the comment section. Subscribe for more.